which is going to be in focus today is Bharti Airtel. And again, an ET Now news break says that Bharti's wholly owned subsidiary, that's Nxtra Data, is looking to raise about $200 million from Carlyle. Carlyle may be picking up a 20% stake with a valuation of $1 billion. Bharti and Carlyle discussions, as we understand, are at an advanced stage, and the deal announcement is likely in just a matter of days now, any day perhaps. Bharti is also getting set to scale up the cloud and data center business. Kunal, just a word on the charts, because, you know, as bullish and consensus a call on Bharti hitting that price target of 600 may be, the wait has been rather long after that promoter dilution which came in. Bharti has actually struggled. Yesterday, as I see, it's finally, pushing its way to 570 levels. How soon before we could make it to that 600 mark?
I think it should be a matter of time, Aisha, because the stock has shown, all sort of ingredients on the positive side. So look at it this way. In the entire month of May and June as well, so far, that the stock has remained more range bound. So it's not participated on the upside. Yes, I agree to that. But it's also not participated on the, times when the markets have gone through sharp correction. It's been on a trajectory of its own. It's been on a trend of its own. Now, when you see such kind of a behavior from a large cap, and we are talking of a Nifty 50 name, that itself tells you that the stock is just about taking its own sweet time to consolidate. What the stock has also done in the last 3-4 months of this recovery from March lows is it's formed a strong bullish flag pattern. Now, bullish flag patterns are generally termed to be very strong potential patterns which once they break out, it results into a new trend altogether for the stock. So I think in that regards, Bharti Airtel should do pretty well for itself. I think for someone who's patient investor and has a time horizon of 6 months, 1 year or plus, then I believe buying the stock and holding it at current levels is a very good prospect.
Sure. In fact, I'm going to take it across to Pankaj as well. He's the one who broke the story on Carlyle picking up a stake in Nxtra. Let's hear it out from Pankaj. Pankaj, what are you picking up from your sources?
Well, good morning. What we are picking up from our sources is that Nxtra, which of course is the data center and the cloud management service that Bharti offers via its subsidiary, is looking for a fundraising, and the fundraising seems to be in advanced stages. About $200 million is what they are looking to raise. That's what we are picking up from our sources. Now, when we talk about the name, Carlyle is the PE player which is in talks, and they are into advanced stages. In fact, what sources have also indicated is that announcement could come in anytime soon. It's just a matter of time that this fundraising would happen. Now, they are looking at a 20% stake, which is $200 million, which values this subsidiary at about $1 billion. Now, when you look at the market cap of Bharti, $1 billion is nothing. They just recently raised about 19,000 odd crores. There was a block of about $1 billion which just got sold by the promoters in about 20 minutes once the book was open. So it's not a very big SOTP addition or a market price addition, but definitely Bharti is looking to raise funds. Data center and cloud management services are expected to grow pretty fast in the coming future, and maybe that's why Carlyle is also interested to pick up this stake. $200 million. It could be a substantial one once the announcement comes. Let's wait and watch. Sources indicate that the deal is almost done and the announcement could come in anytime soon.